To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day.
I picked up a used revolver chambered in .45 Colt. My thought before was I would be able to get .45 Colt, no problem. But all the Underwood stuff is gone online. Like, I haven't seen it on their site. I haven't seen it on like other sites. And then the stuff I do see, it's not really stuff I want. It's really marked up. But to the pistol itself, this is a 1873 Single Action Army Cattleman Big Iron. She goes by many names. I picked it up used. The going price on these are like in the $500 price point. I paid $400 because it's used, which again, a little bit savings. Like for the finish, you really wouldn't be able to tell it's really used.
But I mean, it held its value pretty well then.
Yeah, I'm saying if I was to ever resell it, I would essentially get my money back, no problem. Even because I do have one in 22 LR, which I got at like the $400 price point, which I still think is well worth it. But this is just a great pistol. Again, ammo a little tricky. At this point I have 50 rounds for a whopping 50 rounds, and I do plan on getting some more for it at some point. But I want stuff that would be like ideal for hunting with. Not that I would take this one, but I could.
I mean, which here's a round, 45. Yeah, cool.
Because essentially, like for the Underwood offerings, they have like all the hunting stuff, all the hard cast stuff, like all perfectly set up. Because we do have a friend that does his own reloading, but
several.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a popular cowboy caliber. It's a cool pistol. If I'm thinking of Western, this is essentially what I think about. Which I'll put up some photos here of some classic Western movies. I wanted.
It better have been Tombstone.
It's gonna be Tombstone and like Ringo.
Wait, Ringo?
Yeah, you seen that? All right.
The one with the lizard?
Yeah, he has a .45 Colt. But yeah, like I again, the offerings I've seen, because they come in different barrel lengths. I didn't want one with a 3-inch barrel. I didn't want one with a different grip. This is the pistol I wanted. It was there used, $400, and I thought, hey, this is as good of a chance I'm gonna get to save $100, $150 on it. And this is the finish I want. As far as the other ones I also want .357 Magnum, but seeing as how I really can't get the ammo for it, it didn't make sense for me to purchase it. A lot of different finishes. They have like a nickel with like a pearl handle, super nice. That can be the highest end cowboy out there.
No, you can get the one that's nickel, pearl handles, and engraved.
Oh yeah. Then like Uberti has like a twin set of those for like a lot of money. And they also have like 44 Magnum.
It's only like 12,
exactly.
13.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no big deal. But yeah,
you're getting two.
Yeah,
boy,
endless.
Like,
again, endless options. And then Cimarron has like their like Hollywood like movie ones where like whatever most Western movie you want from it. You want Tombstone, you want a pistol from that movie. You can buy it straight from their website essentially, and it's exactly like the one in the movie, which is very cool to me. Not something I would want to purchase for this, but if I was to get another one, .357 Magnum, maybe.
Which I have one exactly like this in .357 Magnum. I personally love it. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of ammo, but we will do a competition. I will sacrifice.
Which all right, well we'll get back to it. This pistol again, classic cowboy pistol, super accurate,
Biggie,
super great. Yep. Also in 44 Magnum, which that's kind of the one I want to get next because
that's the one you really want to go hunting with.
Exactly, and those they're like at like the low 600 price point, and it's like I can wait until closer to hunting season for that one because at this point
we only got like 10 months.
exactly. Then trying to go out and find a bunch of 44 Magnum hunting ammo at this moment, I'm hoping things get better by like let's say summertime. We'll push that out 6 months from now. I'm hoping things get better. Prices go down a little bit for ammo at least, and I can get some no problem. Well, 45 Colt, stuff like stuff for the range, stuff like this, I have seen marked up, unfortunately, but available for the most part online. Not so much in stores. A lot of places don't typically carry it, but not the end of the world.
Which the cowboy stuff is pretty much the only thing that's actually available on the shelves, and that's pretty much the stuff that we're gonna find most of the time
But 45 Colt is always going to run a little bit more expensive.
because it's a big old chunk and revolve around. Like it is gratuitous. It is a very fat boy. But you know, sometimes fat and slow gets it done.
And yeah, not much more I can say without taking the range. Again, I plan on making several videos, like short range clips, longer competition clips, and just throwing that in throughout the week. Hoping them to do well in the algorithm. At this point, I don't know what the algorithm wants. They want short videos, long videos. But we'll be making more videos with this. Very happy to have picked this up. And Ray has his. Just quickly, for shooting 38 special out of a 357 Magnum, do you sacrifice any accuracy when you do that, or?
No. In fact,
It's all
most
fun?
of the time for a lot of shooters, they actually gain accuracy because
Less
the
recoil?
like. So let's say you have 50 rounds of it.
Yeah.
You shoot like 1 or 2, and you're like, oh, this is basically just a pop gun, and then they're just super dead on because they don't have to worry about any sort of a harsh recoil or anything like that. But good news about 45 Colt, it is also incredibly soft recoiling.
Okay.
So you don't need to go and get like any like 45 short Colt or anything like that. You're buying one caliber all the time.
Okay.
Good job, buddy.
Which again, price is gonna be crazy because just for like saying, like, if I want 50 rounds, we're talking like $30. If I want 100 rounds, $60. So it's gonna add up very quickly. And mind you, a 6-shooter, I don't plan on putting hundreds and hundreds of rounds through it every weekend, but
Maybe you should just start like reloading.
yeah, I have gained comments like when we talked about reloading last time. I do want to, but it's just the fact that like even the components are in short supply right now.
Like primers.
So I could
Yeah.
I could start and like get all those stuff I can get now, and as stuff becomes more available, just keep stocking up on that stuff as well. But we'll see. I again should have done this a while ago, but this wasn't a caliber I had already, so it's like even if I did reload, it would be like 9 and 45. I wouldn't be doing 45 Colt necessarily, and I'd be kind of in the same boat for not having cases, not having all the other stuff. But that's stuff for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and Big Iron.
Have a nice day.